Monday, so that means it's time for my social media tip of the week. This is Molly Stolen with rAVe Publications. We are in week 5 and the last final week of Back to Basics, Molly's Back to Basics Twitter tour, if you will. So the first week we talked about how to set up a Twitter account. The second week we talked about Twitter jargon. It is windy, sorry. Twitter jargon. The third week we talked about tweeting others, how you want to be tweeted. And last week we talked about Twitter clients, so how to best use your Twitter account. So now I was going to just talk to you guys a little bit about kind of frequently asked questions. So people that are new to Twitter, here are some frequently asked questions that I get as far as how to best use Twitter, etc., etc. I'm really sorry if my hair is blowing all over the place. The most frequently asked question that I get, how often should I tweet? And the fact is that there is really no scientific answer to this question. So you can tweet, some people say, well, should I tweet 5 times a day, 50 times a day, 100 times a day, 1 time a day? How often should I tweet? Is there tweeting too much? Yes, it is possible to tweet too much. Is it possible to tweet too little? Yes, it is possible to tweet too little. I think what it is finding a happy medium that works for you, your business, your goals, how often you're engaging with other people. And I think it also depends on what kinds of things you're tweeting. If you are a Twitter meme monster and all you're tweeting all day long is your own stuff, talking about me, and that's all you're tweeting, you might want to cut back and only do that a couple times a day. For my own personal stuff, I recommend kind of breakfast, lunch, and dinner type thing as far as promoting your own things. So maybe once in the morning to kind of catch people when they get into the office, or first thing in the morning, one time in the lunchtime, and then one time around dinner time for promoting as far as like your own stuff. Other kind of things, like as far as retweeting other people or engaging other people, I think it really can vary. I think it just matters how you're engaging with other people. Again, you don't want to like fill up somebody's home screen with all of your tweets. So again, you want to have a happy medium, but I think you don't want to be a Twitter meme monster. Don't be that guy, but at the same time you also don't want to be Twitter silent. For somebody who's just starting out, I would recommend at least twice a day. If you can manage twice a day. And again, it's 140 characters, so it doesn't take long. So maybe like 1 blog post a day or 1 news story a day, retweeting once a day to engage to some kind of engagement. Baby steps. Work your way up until you feel comfortable. The second most common question I get is, how do I get more followers? Now, I kind of addressed this a little bit in the Tweet Others How You Want to Be Tweeted episode, but the fact of the matter is that followers will come. And don't look at the numbers. Don't worry that a competitor or another friend or something is going to have more followers than you, or maybe they have less followers than you, or whatever. If you tweet, they will come. It matters how you tweet and the type of content you tweet, because if you're tweeting good content, people are going to come. So those are the most commonly questions. I know there's only 2 questions, but those are honestly the most commonly asked questions that I get. If you have another question about Twitter, post it in the comments below, and I will be sure to answer it. But I appreciate you guys watching this video, and I can't wait to see you guys next week for my next Molly's Back to Basics, and I'm going to be tackling another social network. See you guys later. Bye!